I don't know. LA was all right. I don't know. Like, I was worried to move to New York, though. Like, I lived in LA for 10 years, and I was worried to come back to the East Coast and to live in the city, right? Because this city is very, it's hard. It's like, it's a hustle-bustle city, right? You say hello to somebody in New York, they're like, why? And that's it. Like, it's so, like, it can be kind of intimidating, right? I was worried to move here, and this was the moment I realized that I was going to be okay, that New York is the city for me. It was the day I moved here. I was on my flight from LAX to JFK, and I'm sitting in the window seat, and across my same aisle on the opposite window seat was a woman from LA, and out of nowhere, she decided to just start screaming across the plane at me. She was like, hey, shut your window. I was like, fuck you, like that's rude, right? And that's the thing is obviously when somebody's that like boisterous about something, they're clearly having a bad day, right? Or they're an asshole, one of the two. So the best part about that is when you encounter one of these people, you just ignore them because it's the cutest thing in the world to see how angry they get. Like this woman, I just kept ignoring her. I was like, that's rude. So she just kept screaming at me. She was like, hey, glasses! Harry Potter, I know you hear me, I know. And this was the moment I realized New York was gonna be the town for me. Not because of this woman, but because before I could even respond to this woman, there was a New Yorker who was on the aisle seat who just goes, hey, shut the fuck up! Like, it's his fucking window. If he wants to shut the damn thing, he'll shut the damn thing. Now you shut your damn thing. It's like, yeah, I don't even know that guy and he's got my back. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I get to live in a city full of that guy. It's amazing. Love New York. But if you don't know that New York bluntness, though, if you're not familiar with that no filter that New Yorkers have, it'll scare the living shit out of you. Yeah, it did to me. The first week I'm here, I'm walking down the street in Brooklyn. That's where I live, because look at me. And if you're not laughing, Google gentrification later. But I'm walking down the street, and this guy out of nowhere just goes, hey, are you a Jew? Like, I was like, historically speaking, there's never been a right answer to that question, Like, if you're not laughing at that, you're a fucking millennial and needs to Google some shit. Put down the Tide Pods and learn some fucking history, all right? Yeah. Either that or you're German, one of the two. I don't know what's going on that side of the room, but okay. Some German guy in the back like, I will kill this motherfucker. I can see all your faces in here. You're all looking at me the same way, like, yeah, but answer the question. Are you or not? Let's go. The answer is no, by the way. No. And when I tell people, everybody has the same reaction. They're always like, are you sure? Have you seen your face? Your hairline says otherwise. I don't know. You might want to do a 23andMe. You might want to do that. And I told the guy who stopped me on the street, too. I said, sorry, man. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not Jewish. And he just looked at me and he goes, come on, bro. You got a very Jewy face. And then he just walked away. I was like, what was on the other side of that question, right? And also, that was the first time I'd ever heard the word Jewy in my life. Doesn't the word Jewy, is it just me? Doesn't the word Jewy sound like a weird religious candy bar to anybody else, right?